if there's an outside chance that the reading that I'm about to do could help you or be for you, do you really want to scroll past and miss it? Because I don't know what I'm going to talk about yet, and neither do you, okay? So just stay with me, okay? These readings are not for one person. These are for a small collective of people, and you might be one of those people, okay? As I'm shuffling the cards, as always, I'm going to say if somebody reaches out to you and asks you for a donation or offers you a reading, it's bullshit, it's not me. Just block them, please, okay? But if you would like to book a reading or a live session with me, click on the link in my profile and you can book on, okay? Let's see what we've got at the bottom of the deck. Completing a cycle, okay? This has come up a lot recently. A lot of people must be doing that. So I want you to imagine looking at this. This to me is like a spiral, okay? It's like you've been going round and round and round and round, and then suddenly, boof, stop, and you go the other way, okay? Completing cycles is something that's really interests me. That's what this represents, okay? So let's see what cycle you are completing. Healing. That is the main card that represents healing. Someone thought that was a big ice cream cone recently. It's peonies. I feel the need to say that. I don't know if peonies are important to you, but I felt the need to actually say that. So this is the main card that represents healing. This is somebody who is on some sort of healing journey. And I've just noticed as well, it's card number 9. 9 represents completion of a cycle. So you are on some kind of healing journey at the moment. Now, healing can be physical, healing can be emotional, it can be mental. This could be something that you're doing subconsciously that you don't even know you are. This could be something that you are actively working on, okay? Let's pull some more cards and have a look. So, I've not had one of these for a few days, but I've got quite a few cards that have got sweary nicknames, okay? That's kind of the sort of person that I am. And that card is called Shit's Coming Together. And the reason being, this represents your higher self. Whenever this card comes up, this is very much a symbol that you are on the right track, that you are on the journey that you kind of worked out with your higher self before you came here, okay? You are literally aligned at the moment with your higher self, okay? That isn't a card that comes up often. You'd think it'd be the same amount, and it isn't. So this is saying you are on the right track. I don't know the numbers on all these cards, but I've just looked down. There's another 9. Getting a lot of 9s recently. Just checking it wasn't a 9. So, next card that we've got, this is manifestation. If you've heard of the law of attraction, and a lot of people on our side of social media have, okay, this is called the potion. And this is talking about rituals and manifesting, okay, and bringing things to you. Now, that in itself can be a healing journey. The realization that your words, your thoughts, your actions can actually manifest things into your life is fucking liberating, okay? To know that whatever you focus on grows is really liberating. It can also be a bit scary. I know when I first got into the law of attraction, I found it a bit scary. I was thinking, oh bollocks, if I think this, I'm going to make it happen. Not necessarily, okay? It's just more about, do I focus a little bit more on the things that I want to happen, or do I focus more on the things that I want to avoid? Because when you focus on the things that you want to happen, your subconscious will show you more evidence of that, okay? So also, now there's a sort of a background feeling of healing with this card as well, because you'll see, I struggle with this word, a symbol for an apothecary, which is like a chemist or a pharmacy or something like that, is 2 snakes. But the main meaning for me for this card, this represents somebody who has felt stuck, who has felt really restricted for a long time, and is now busting out of their skin. They are sort of shedding their skin. So it makes a lot of sense. Don't forget, the first card was breaking a cycle or sort of completing a cycle. So this last card saying you are at the position where you are shedding your skin, you are letting go of the thing that has restricted you or has held you back. So I do get a feeling from these cards that I'm not necessarily talking about physical healing. That could be part of it, but this for me is more about how you see yourself and you seeing the possibility of you being able to move yourself forward by the words that you say, by how you relate to yourself, by how you relate to the world, okay? There's a real element there of somebody moving forward, especially with shits coming together, popping up for you, because I say it's not a common card that pops up. All good. That is a really nice message, and I want to know if I've been talking to you. I always ask this at the end of my videos because when I make a video, it's for a collective of people and I would like to know if you're one of those people. Has this video struck a chord with you? Has it resonated with you? Also, don't forget, I just want to mention again about the peonies. The peonies feels sort of, if you're somebody that has stuck out, it might be an important flower for you. I want to know about that as well. Let me know if this has made sense to you, if this has helped you in some way, or if this has turned up exactly when you needed to hear it.